Gave it to Langdon, had to retreat with Gardner. Now Spargo through a little bit of traffic. Nice little chisler.
Neil Bullen wants the forward to come at him. Too much space for Fritsch. And he goes long and deep. Drop mark for Fritsch. Natural left footer. Should finish, and he does. Petrarca out if he wants to go there now. He does. Kelly. Was there interference? Mightn't matter. Fritsch runs around and makes him pay. Petrarca got rid of Redmond. Beautiful handball for Viney. Players open here everywhere. Fritsch in good marking shape. One hand to it. There's your game.
Good spread here from the D's. Jordan now straightens up, kicks to a more dangerous position. Thought about to the pocket, then adjusted his vision at the last moment. Harms will go out towards right half forward. It's a 2-on-2. Jones at the front. Free kick in the other contest at the back. It was Fritsch who heads goalward and spins it through.
Now to Harms. Got a couple. Trying to set up another. McDonald. Low ball. Good ball. Fritsch. Doesn't get much easier than this for Fritsch. Into the second deck. We're through 50. He's got 3 and it's a 53-point game.
This man, difficult shot for the left footer. Giving it a fair ride. What about that, Bayley Fritsch? 4 in a row, Melbourne.
Top to Spargo. They're defending seconds ago. Spargo takes a bounce, then a second, floats it forward over the top of Idenshead. Still they've got runners. Sparrow, little slap, selfless, brilliant. Fritsch finishes. Demons have got 17 and lead by 67. Sparrow finds his boot, nothing doing. Broad, a little fumble too. Now Fritsch on his left. Fritsch kicks the goal. Eddie and Bowie could have done rock, paper, scissors. So too Neil Bullen and Petrarca. Neil Bullen to Pickett. Pickett, is it going to get to Fritsch? It does. Can they make it 4 in a row here? It comes again to Baker. Tigers try and restart. High up and under ball for Ross. McIntosh had to wait a long time and Fritsch never took his eyes off the football.
Every Melbourne player on the ground ahead of him. And he blasts that wide. He sits it on Mitchell's head. Brayshaw picked it up with ease. And here they go on the overlap. Langdon drives it long. Fritsch, is he out the back? Got it. He's got the overlap in Weedham.
Great service to Pickett, and here's Langdon again. Ben Brown is hot. He wants it deep. He wants it high. He wants it there. Oh, it wasn't far off. Fritsch, he'll improvise. He waits, he goes.
They'll get it out through Foley and McGovern. He just barrels it back. Ryan trying to leap. Jaden Hunt with the spoil. Oliver, though, the Demons queuing up again. They can just share it around and wait for that best opportunity. Harms checked the kick perfectly.
I've been here before. I reckon I could do it again. What a mark it was. Langdon's kicked a contender for goal of the year from the boundary in the pocket. Not on this occasion. Fritsch spinning, twisting, turning and goaling.
A one-on-one inside 50. Hayden was able to get him to ground legally. And he's got issues getting rid of it though. Bayley Fritsch showing his versatility as a forward. And around he goes at elementary for Bayley Fritsch. Mate, oh, well, it was a contest, but you don't want to hand goals like that. Not to Bayley Fritsch. Goals 2 for Melbourne, just the one behind for North Melbourne. Oh, and here it is out of the middle. Trademark, Petrarca, Fritsch.
That's his forward craft.
Been influential, as we said, through the day without getting a huge amount of the footy. This is for number 3, which you can chalk up now. The Demons closing in on 100.
Deep Brody, Sarong all in there for the Dockers. Palm down to Viney. Perfect by Gawn. Melbourne get the clearance, a little wobbler, and Fritsch read that to perfection. Bayley Fritsch. Straight over the goal line past Hat. And Nam get there first. 1-3 plays 1-1.
To find the footy week in, week out is extraordinary.
So 5 goals in a row now to Nam. Melcham, the 200 gamer after Gawn got his own clearance. Fritsch, the sharpshooter. Bang! 6 in a row for Nam. Bullen was his option. Shrugs one, hands it off. Little poke pass is good to the pocket to Fritsch, so didn't want to waste it. Good first half. Fritsch from the boundary. He's a gun. Does not get any better than that to settle things down.
Play on.
Pops it into the space. It was beautifully weighted. Bayley Fritsch ready for the year, having kicked 6 in the grand final. What a player he's become. He rarely misses. What about this, Mel?
Floating on by, drives it inside 50 again. Can they score here, the Demons? You just heard Duck last 10, uneventful. Fritsch can change things, and does.
It's a lesson for young players there, and look what it does. It just breaks open the Swans defence. Bayley Fritsch, you know he's going to kick it. He was always going to kick that. He's got 3.
Side bottom Corrals pushes him towards the boundary line. Kick long towards Jackson, not quite. Mopped up Fritsch. Little handball over the top. Stolen by Jackson. Back to Bayley Fritsch. Fritsch kicks. Demons have got the first. Without Gawn, big shoes to fill. Metaphorically and literally, I guess. Brown crashed the pack. Fritsch ended up with a football. Not sure quite.
Salem wins it. Brayshaw and Hipwood collide. High kick from Petty. Andrews uses the body. Oliver, clever. Fritsch, even better.
Just about man-up time for the Crows. Force this. Long kick forward. Fritsch from the side.
It's half tackled. Dangerfield. Missed Rowan. And now the D's on the rebound. Harms to Viney. Beautiful ball to Fritsch. Umpire shuffles a little, but not too far. Demons are away on a Thursday night.
Back to Gawn. High kick inside 50. Body work from all sides. Fritsch couldn't quite hang on. Brown will feed it out. Petrarca will pop it over the top. Fritsch will turn and goal.
Jonas will give it to Bonner, and Bonner can go, and he drops a sloppy one here. So now the ball comes to Petrarca. Petrarca to Fritsch. Fritsch can run into an open goal. He gets his second. Melbourne's 4th of the quarter.
Grimace, don't you, when you see that?
You do.
We'll get a proper update on it. Oliver was just brilliant there. Karmas over the top, Wiedemann. Some nervous moments for the Bulldog defence. Bayley Fritsch, he's so good at that. Brilliant effort. Flicked out the old Petrarca onto it. Langdon, he does it so well. Shot at goal, come out the side of the centre, the kick to Bayley Fritsch. And that was brilliant.
To run and get up, and then Libber to get back in that forward line spot.
See how important it is again. Viney, look at the effort. Bontempelli to affect the kick. Buku, Karmas, Bayley Fritsch will goal that. No problems, he's got 3. Brilliant. Good explanation. Asked the question about prior opportunity. Well umpired. Langdon impacting it off the wing to Salem. High up and under ball. Mitch Hannon came at it. Bayley Fritsch again. That's his trademark. 4 goals for Bayley Fritsch.
The back door is Melksham. Got a little bit of space here. Comes back to Pearce. Low ball. It had too much heat on it for Neil Bullen. In comes Fritsch. What a beautiful pickup. Onto the left boot. That is absolutely superb. Prevalent here. Jaden Hunt. Dynamic ball here to Fritsch, who's got out the back. Ryan couldn't knock that one away completely. Fritsch for his second.
Ben Brown didn't realise it was play on, and I'm not sure how he got hold of it, or rid of it. I should say in the end it works. Jackson's got Pickett on. Goes further afield for Fritsch. Murphy real nervous. Big grab. Bayley Fritsch.
Over kicking slightly. Brayshaw. Harms. Tidied up, and now Rivers got Danaher in the air. Driving ball here from Rivers. Brown and Fritsch.
Had a little play on it as well. They flick it forward. Beautiful controlling touch. Neil Bullen. Cozzy Pickett. Fritsch. Vintage Melbourne. Gee, they look good when they play this sort of footy.
One there from Rivers, back into Petrarca. He sees Viney. Really clean pickup. Got some outside running support as well. Got it to Sparrow. Now on to Langdon. Good build up for the Demons. And can he find? Yes, he can. Fritsch committed to the mark. Had his feet taken. Landed heavily.
Same can be said for Melbourne. Spargo inside 50. Beautiful. Superb outside of the boot ball.
Forward it was Goulden. No free. Gawn. Little snap. Dangerous one. Melksham kept it alive. Fritsch onto his favourite left boot. Lovely snap from the boundary.
Stay connected to the play. Put a bit more pressure on.
Jackson Fullerton. Petrarca. Good grab. Back with the flight. Brave. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds.